what you're thinking. Dee, where have you been? It's been a while. And as this title of this video suggests, this is gonna just be a update of what has been happening. Hi, if you're new here, my name is Dee and I was diagnosed with triple positive breast cancer in December 2023. And if you are a returning viewer, subby, Angel fan member, welcome back. Yes, I know I've been MIA, missing in action. Let me put my teeth in. I've been missing in action for the last few months, and I know I've had a few messages from people asking me, is everything okay? What's going on? So, as today is the 21st of July, I had my surgery on the 1st of July. And I am pleased to say it was a success. He was able to remove the growth successfully. He did, however, have to cut my esophagus slightly to get it out and reattach it. I had this surgery done by a robotic laparoscopy surgery. I know I'm probably butchering that. So basically they used the robot to do the surgery, which meant I had a number of cuts, and I've got one big one at my side where he had to remove the actual growth from, but I didn't end up with a bigger scar as I could have ended up with. All I'm gonna say is the last 20 days have been tough. I spent a week in hospital because they couldn't let me home. Bearing in mind, this was the same week that Kai had booked a holiday with his friends. So the same day I went into hospital for my operation, he was flying to Greece. So it was very crazy. So they couldn't let me home by myself, and the physiotherapist didn't want to let me home until somebody was able to be with me, because I wasn't steady on my feet, and obviously it was still a major surgery. So I spent a week in hospital. I came home on the 8th, and I've been slowly trying to recover and rest and recuperate. I've been to see my surgeon today, and he has stepped up my diet, because for the last 2 and a bit weeks I have been eating a blended diet. So everything I eat has to be blended, or has to be basically smooth enough for me to swallow. He's now said that I can eat soft foods that I can chew, that are easy to swallow. So things like scrambled eggs, avocados, I'm trying to think what else is soft, like really tender meat that isn't hard or rough to swallow, things like that I can eat. So I'm grateful for that, because I'll be honest with you, blended food, it ain't it. Like, I mean, I know we give it to babies. I can understand why babies don't like it, and they like the look of our food because our food looks more appeasing than just blended carrots and butternut squash. Do you know what I mean? But I'm very, very grateful to have come out of the other end of this surgery with a smile on my face. I'm not gonna lie, all those who have been close to me, who've known about the surgery, have seen me low. There were some days I was in so much pain, just so frustrated, so tired. I'm definitely starting to slowly feel like myself. I know I've still got a bit of a recovery to go. I haven't heard about my growth yet. I did see my surgeon today, and he said he is going to chase it, because he said really it should come back. It should have come back. So he's going to chase it and see what's going on with that. So I'll have a clearer idea. I've got an appointment in about half an hour with my oncologist to talk about the tamoxifen, because unfortunately while I was in hospital, I had a CT scan to make sure that there was no leak coming from my esophagus and my stomach while I've been drinking clear fluids. And upon having that CT scan to make sure everything was okay, they discovered that there was a blood clot on my liver. So I have been taking blood thinners and will be on blood thinners for the next, I think I've got another 5 weeks to go of blood thinners injections that I have to do twice a day myself. I never thought I'd see the day where I'd have to inject myself, but that's where we are. I'm just very, very grateful it was picked up thankfully that scan picked it up. So I'm awaiting an appointment with the thrombosis clinic as well, anticoagulation and thrombosis clinic, in regards to that. I don't know what my oncologist is going to say. It's probably highly likely that I may not be able to go back on the tamoxifen, just because I don't know now if I'm going to be more susceptible to blood clots, which is not what we wanted. But hey, as I always say, every day I open my eyes is another day I'm blessed. Every day I am cancer free, or my cancer is in remission, because I can't technically declare yourself cancer free till you've reached 5 years. Not sure why that is, but every day my cancer is in remission is another day to celebrate. The injections aren't great. They are bruising me. It's not a good look. My belly is not looking too good, but again, it's only for a short period of time. So yeah, it's been a lot the last few weeks, which is why I have not been able to film anything. Just mentally, emotionally, I was not in a good place. This is the first time I think I'm picking the camera up in months. So with that said, in fact, I actually need to check this camera and see if there's any footage from that I haven't edited that I need to edit. I'm a circle back around with that. But going forward, remission diaries, this is what we're going to call it right now, because that is what it is. Yeah, cancer remission diaries. I think that's going to be the new title of the next chapter. This is about me going through, getting my health back to where it needs to be, and yeah, just starting to live life again. And hopefully there'll be more happy things and more fun things to talk about on this channel as we move forward. I'm so sorry this has been such a long update. If you've got to the end of the video, I thank you. If you have got to the end of the video, thank you for watching this far. I appreciate you guys. I'm very, very grateful to be able to share my story, and I always hope that my journey can kind of maybe help someone along the way if they are also going through the same thing I've just gone through. So I think that's it. I think I've rambled on enough, mate. So with that said, want to say I love you guys. Thank you for being a part of the Angel fan. And if you are not a subscriber and you've got to the end of this video, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And yeah, we will see you in the next vlog. I'm not even going to tell you what it is, but yeah, more vlogs are coming. Thanks as always, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.